Hello, this is George Urbacek of CreativeBassLessons.com. I've got some great news. As promised a little while back, I've now begun recording a series specifically for 5-string bass players. I call the series Beginning 5-String Bass, and it's aimed at those players who are either transferring from 4 to 5-string bass, which is probably the majority, or for those players who are actually starting out on bass in general and are starting on a 5-string bass. So the beginning series actually applies to both of those categories of bass players. In this brief video here, I will give you a couple of introductory clips. I'll just show excerpts from the videos that I've recorded, and if you like them, just head on over to my website, CreativeBassLessons.com, click on the link there, and then you can see if you want to purchase and download those videos. Okay, have fun with what you're about to see, enjoy what you get out of it, enjoy your results, and hopefully you'll move on from there. Okay, good luck, and I'll see you in the next couple of videos. That is really getting used to the string spacing with both your left and right hands and having that additional string. So a good place to start would be, say, on the first fret of the G string, and you jump to the D, go back to the G string, so you always stay in the first fret, then go to the A string, then back to the G, so you're always skipping a string at a time, then to the E, back to the G, down to the B, back to the G, to the E, G, A, G, D, and G finally. So that's a really good exercise. It might, the way I've explained it right now, it seems quite simple, but I'll show it to you. Let's have a look. Right hand or plucking hand doesn't matter too much for this particular exercise. It is more of a fretting hand exercise. So let's just go through that very slowly. Back again. So try to do that without looking at the fretboard, fingerboard, if you can. First you might need to look at it, and of course then you speed it up. And then you do the same with, say, the second finger on the second fret. As usual, you've really got to learn the notes, so definitely, just like you've learnt the notes on a 4-string bass, I hope you have, learn the notes on the 5-string bass. So just start simply by going on the B string. This is probably the one to start with. Just go B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B. That's just going up to the octave. Backwards we can go with flat, so B, B flat, A flat, G, G flat, F, E, E flat, D, D flat, C, and B. So as simple as that. Do the same on the other strings if you haven't done it already on the 4-string bass. So really get to know just the frets, you know, just do it visual. Just go, okay, well, what's the name of that 5th fret on the B string? Ah, that's an E. That's the same as the open E, and etc. So just do a visual exercise like that, saying note names. Just one a day will do, just as long as you get through knowing where the notes are. A really good thing to do is to transfer riffs that you've already been playing on the 4-string to the 5-string. So what that means often is that you can drop certain riffs down an octave lower, especially from the E onwards, especially E flat, of course. You know, E, you can always play the open string, but let's take a riff off, say, the E here, the fretted E on the A string. I'll just make up something quickly now, and then we'll transfer that and then work our way down. So something like 1, 2, 3, 4. So that, all you need to do now is, instead of, if you wanted to play that an octave lower, you'd have to, normally on a 4-string bass you'd be playing an open string, so you'd have to work out a position. But on the 5-string you can use exactly the same shape, the same fretting hand shape, transfer to the E on the B string, and you've got this. Well, that was the end of the excerpts. They were short and sweet. I trust they were helpful nonetheless. Bye for now.